Hello, my beautiful Geminis. This is your reading for May 1st through 15th. I'm so glad to be back. I'm so glad that you're here with me. So, I've been working on a lot of projects. So, the readings are going to be like the first half and the second half of the month. I feel like that's better for all of us right now, so you can get the best of me. Also, I have created, while I've been gone, full moon and new moon worksheets, which are available on my website. I'll also have readings that accompany them for the full and new moon. That way you can manifest your goals, your dreams, and the things that we talk about during the readings. I feel like it's all about us building better relationships with ourselves and our goals, you know? Okay, anyhow, so Spirit, Guardian Angel, Divine Energy, Universal Energy. What do you have for Gemini for May 1st through 15th? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of at this time? Only allowing truth, honesty, love, and acceptance within the space, as above, so below. Okay, my beautiful Gemini, let's see what Spirit has for you. 1st through 15th. All right, Gemini. The Tower comes with shocks, comes with changes, okay? Changes of ideas, changes of things that are going on in your life. Could be good, could be bad. So, let's see what we have. Okay, all right. So you've been feeling really good, feeling really successful. That's what the Six of Wands brings in. It brings in good energy. That's where you're coming from, okay? That's where you're coming from last week moving into this. It's feeling successful in your love relationships, in your relationships with career and money and things like that, okay? Feeling very settled and achieving, if you will. So here comes the whammy. Lies, deceit, okay? Someone trying to get away with something, and I feel like it's been happening for a while, maybe for a little while, and you're dealing with that, okay? I feel like you're seeing a person through a different light. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you could be dealing with the Knight of Cups here, okay? You're really thinking, now that this has come out, is this something I might have to continuously deal with? With this person. You're finding strength within yourself I feel like you didn't have. You're pulling it out from reservoirs that you didn't have within yourself, okay? And with the Hermit, you have to do a lot of inner thinking. You may need to spend some time with yourself or away from this person. And this person is really going to put on the works, okay? Because they don't want you to leave. And there's actually a bond with that person. And it feels to me like this is someone that you feel is your person, you know? Which is why you keep trying or keep getting involved here. And you're really thinking about the relationship and what you have built, and you've been dealing with this person for a long time, or this situation, and what does this mean for me? Why do I keep going through this with this person? These lies, this deceit, what are they attempting to get away with? You know, are they going to continue to keep doing this over and over again? Is this what our future is going to entail? Now, I feel like you're a strong enough person to want to grow. And this is a shock to your system because it's almost like you didn't see it coming with the Tower card. But the Tower card also talks about needing to build on a stronger foundation. That things need to be knocked down. If you got back into this relationship with this person, building off of old emotions and old things, that's going to have to change. They're telling me you're going to have to treat this like a new beginning, right? If you want that type of commitment that you're looking for. Spirit is doing this. The universe is making this happen because there's something that needs to be rectified. You see this person in a very wonderful light, and it's time for that curtain to be drawn back, you know, to see the actual truth. And this is going to take a decision on your part, you know, to move forward with or without them. And I use that because, you know, you have free will and you have your own choices. I don't like to give a reading and say, well, you need to do this. You don't need to do this because you have your free will. I love to give you both sides of the situation because it's not just black and white. You know, we all know that. So let's see what's going on with these lies. It may have to do with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? Someone that they have a passionate connection with, okay? And it's very interesting because it's like there's a decision that was made between them and this person. A connection. They're actually giving me like a karmic draw towards this person. And needing to make a choice. And for some reason, they're having a hard time making this choice. And every time they go to make this choice, they get drawn back into this situation. Or you do with this person. But again, this is something that happens over and over again. And it's wearing you down. There's definitely a judgment that needs to be made here. A choice that needs to be made with this person. And whatever this is a weakness of yours. This person is a weakness of yours. Interesting. The Hangman talks about you knowing what you need to do and not doing it for hopes that things will get better, or how you feel about this person and that you want to grow with them. There's something about them that makes you want to stay within that situation. That's why it's so important for you to take that time to yourself and figure out, you know, and shift through what's not good for you. Again, the World card, going back and forth over something. Not being fulfilled. Being humiliated by this person, by this situation, by this love is not how you want to feel. You want to feel something positive. You want to feel good. You want to be in a relationship that's fulfilling. And you need to take some time to yourself. They're saying journaling, writing, automatic writing, journaling. To figure out why you keep allowing this, why you keep blocking out the negative and only seeing the positive. And they're saying that you're trying to manifest the best of a situation. That's fine, that's cool, whatever. But, you know, no one deserves to go through this. Spirit doesn't want you to have to go through things like this. You know, this is not in the cards for you. It's a lot of burden to leave this person alone. You may have things together like home, children, bills. And that is what you need to put behind you. The feeling like you need this person for some reason. You know, because that's what's keeping you in this cycle. Is this feeling like you need this, or this is a part of your life. Treat it like it's the beginning of something new. If you met this person now without all of the burdens and the backstory, Would you continue to be in a relationship with a person that does this? You're looking for a sort of commitment that you're not getting here. And that's why you keep going back in. Like I said, there's this feeling of connection with this person. Like you're owed this. Like this is a part of your life, but it's not moving forward. You keep going back in. You keep dealing, but it's not moving forward back into the same energies. What are you trying to build for yourself, Gemini? You're in this stance of indecision and needing to make a choice. You have the power of the mind. You have the power of the mind, but you choose not to deal with it in this situation and almost ignore it, which is very strange. I do feel like it's interesting. I feel like you tried to make a commitment with this person, trying to move things forward, but there's still something that needs to be dealt with. There's something about this person, whether it be their impulsiveness, even though they choose to make new things with you, there's still something old that lingers here. Listen to your intuition. There needs to be some changes made if you want to move forward, Gemini. Otherwise, it's not going to grow. And it's going to take some time and some effort. And things need to be manifested in reality, not just in your mind, not just in your hopes, not just in your dreams, but in reality. Also, for some of you, you need to be careful about being in your mind too much. Because that could create negative. I see two stories here. One story, I see a person dealing with someone and trying to make things work, and it's not fair to you. Another person, I see you trying to make this work. This person is very impulsive. And sometimes you get into your mind really heavy about a situation and kind of make it bad for yourself. These are two different situations. It's about listening to your intuition and healing things. If you want to grow, you have to not stay in the in-between. And you have to get control of your emotions in order to do that in both ways. It's really important for you. They're talking about starting anew. Breaking down the old and beginning from a clean slate, regardless of what your situation is, okay? If you don't make that decision, it's not going to grow. There's always going to be the block towards you growing or becoming the relationship or the situation that you should be in. And it's going to take time to manifest. It's something that you're going to have to actively participate in, okay? Dog. The dog is about loyalty. Dog is about waiting and listening. That's what the dog does. Okay? Your loyalty is what holds you to this person. Okay? Which is quite interesting. And we talked about that at the beginning. It's so important for you right now to, I don't want to say break that loyalty, to have that underlying loyalty, but to treat this as it's new. I feel like this is a good exercise for you this half of the month, Gemini. If you just met this person, okay, meaning none of the backstory, none of the ups and downs, none of the terribleness, and look at what you have now and building off of that as you have just started dating, that things will become better. But when you start getting into your head and thinking about the past and old things, that's what's going to hold you back. is holding on to that old energy, those old situations. Let's see what energy you should be in these 2 weeks, Gemini. I guess it's 2 weeks. The seahorse, watch and wait. Wow. Watch and wait. Exactly. Okay? Watch what's happening, moving forward, not the past. Wait before you react. You immediately want to go into yourself. And going into yourself is where the negative thoughts manifest right now for you. Right? You want to have a commitment or a strong commitment with this person, and you want to go back. The problem is you're noticing the direction and where things are going, and it's kind of like going back, or you're afraid of things going back to the way they were. Start like it's brand new. I keep getting that. That's the best advice I can see from this spread. Okay? It's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to be open right now, believe it or not. Because this person is trying. I feel like they are making a decision to be with you, to stay with you, to be in this energy with you. And not for you to think about the past. Forgiving and learning. That's it. You have to learn how to forgive and learn. Start like it's the beginning. Best advice I can give you. Attraction. Learning how to be re-attracted to this person. There's something about them. You feel abundance here. You feel love. You feel care. But you need to get your emotions under control. Yep, that's it. So thank you for listening, Gemini. I will see you next half of the month. I love you so much. Love and light to you and yours. Bye-bye.